Futures on the US stock indexes are extending a winning streak amid overall optimism. The US dollar sank to the lowest level in 3 weeks against the 6 rival currencies, and the Canadian dollar is the only currency to lose ground against the greenback. And Bitcoin has conquered a historic peak. It has locked the psychological level of $50,000 per token. The Dow Jones climbed 0.57%, the Nasdaq is 0.45% up, and the S&P 500 rose 0.48%. Futures on the US stock indexes are on track to hit new historic highs. Market participants shrugged off fears about gloomy prospects of the global economic recovery. Traders believe that the stimulus package of $1.9 trillion proposed by Joe Biden is sure to improve economic conditions in the United States. Besides, a large-scale vaccination campaign and declining rates of new coronavirus cases around the world encourage optimism in global financial markets. The US dollar has been hurt by improving appetite for risk. Today, its index plunged to the lowest mark in 3 weeks against a basket of 6 major currencies. At the moment of preparing material for this video, the US dollar index shed 0.12% to trade at 90.21, the lowest level since January 27. The greenback is following the opposite dynamic against the Canadian dollar. The currency pair showed a 0.01% uptick, trading at near 1.2642. Today, the most popular cryptocurrency has set an all-time record, having smashed through the psychological level of $50,000 per token. Later, the price slipped to $49,676. Bitcoin is enjoying beyond demand among institutional investors. Mining of new Bitcoins cannot satisfy growing demand. The obvious gap between supply and demand is able to send the price soaring. In this context, the level of $100,000 predicted by some experts seems to be quite probable. The season of corporate earnings in the United States is coming to an end. However, some top companies are left to report on their quarterly earnings. In the American pre-market, CFC Health and Palantir Technologies are due to present their records. American International Group will release its report after the New York session is over. Until now, most American companies reported better than expected financial results. No wonder high earnings in tandem with the successful launch of mass vaccination in the United States rose investors' interest in those sectors which were the hardest hit by the corona crisis. Now the market is optimistic about all economic sectors. And that's all for today. We keep monitoring the financial market situation. Subscribe to our channel and see you tomorrow.